The increasing trend of men choosing to go their own way has raised concerns among women regarding their future. It is worrisome when women find themselves immersed in an ideology that may lead them to a lonely future. But why did this direct men to go their own way? Let's delve into this topic. The Men Going Their Own Way movement, often known as MGTOW, emerged as an online community that brought together men from various parts of the world who deliberately decided to live without romantic or legal entanglements with women. These men prioritize self-ownership and firmly believe they have the right to determine their life goals. They believe that society, with its expectations placed on women, is hostile towards them, and thus they refuse to conform. Some men who choose to go their own way are committed to promoting positive actions. They strive to reduce the supply of problematic behavior and raise awareness about women who exploit men, failing to fulfill their natural obligations. By criticizing the flaws within the movement and encouraging men to forge their own paths, they seek to bring attention to these issues. The phenomenon of men going their own way often receives limited attention from the media, with some dismissing it as a cult or simply ignoring it. However, it is crucial to recognize that it represents more of a philosophy than a cohesive movement, despite the vocal presence of some individuals who hold misogynistic views or express their frustrations through video games. The red pill concept has gained traction among men from diverse backgrounds, as it has shed light on the realities of human nature and the perceived risks and benefits of engaging with women. While the red pill ideology is often met with disdain by the media, engaging in discussions with others about it can reveal a shared understanding and agreement. Many attempts have been made to refute red pill beliefs, but critics often contradict their own arguments. The prevailing belief among men who have chosen to go their own way is that it is better to be alone than to be in a situation where one wishes they were alone. This sentiment reflects a growing trend of men asserting their autonomy and standing up for themselves and others who feel oppressed in their interactions with women. Even powerful and well-known men are beginning to recognize the risks of dating and relationships. Recent incidents have demonstrated the potential repercussions of a woman's accusations, leading to the downfall of individuals who once enjoyed fame and influence. This realization has caused a shift in how rich men, who were previously believed to be immune to such consequences, perceive their own vulnerability and lack of protection. In online discussions, celebrities and influencers like Andrew Tate have gained prominence by promoting the red pill ideology, which challenges conventional narratives about gender dynamics. However, these figures often face criticism and even restrictions due to the perceived detrimental effects of the red pill on societal discourse. We have reached a point in societal development where women hold significant influence over men, and even years of wealth accumulation and personal connections can be swiftly undermined by a woman's accusations. The red pill ideology, embraced by many men as their final theory on human behavior, reflects their growing awareness of female behavior and dynamics. It is only a matter of time before men from all walks of life recognize women for who they truly are. The attention and popularity figures like Andrew Tate receive worldwide indicate that this realization is close. This growing awareness has also contributed to a trend where high-value males opt against entering the workforce, as they have learned from the experiences of others and understand the distinct ways in which men and women experience money and power. The capacity for allegations of assault and involvement in scandals to completely derail one's life is a reality that many individuals, particularly those in influential positions, are now keenly aware of. This awareness shapes their choices and behaviors as they navigate the potential risks and consequences of engaging with women in various contexts. At the core, men's biological instincts continue to shape their behavior and choices. The MGTOW movement has already brought about changes, with many high-value and experienced men opting to give up on pursuing relationships with women. Within the MGTOW community, individuals find contentment in lives that do not involve romantic or sexual interactions with women. They prioritize mental compatibility and emotional connection with a partner rather than solely focusing on a woman's biological worth. These men aspire to have fulfilling and harmonious households with mature partners. However, they believe that achieving such a dynamic has become increasingly challenging today. They have concluded that this challenge does not solely lie with women, but extends to a broader understanding of the dynamics at play. The transformative moment for men will occur when they can see beyond their natural tendencies and perceive the genuine circumstances outside of themselves. In the eyes of these men, a woman's intellectual capacity holds more significant value than other qualities she may possess. The current imbalance in the dating market is attributed to women's limited negotiating power. Those at the top of the dating hierarchy set the standards and values, while men compete for attention and approval. This market dynamic has been in operation for the past 2 decades. Envisioning a future where men awaken to these realities, one can imagine a scenario where a man boldly questions a woman's exploitation of her body for personal gain or authority. This optimistic view foresees a massive exodus of males from the workforce, with high-value individuals such as actors and millionaires experiencing significant losses. The risk-reward equation of engaging with women will shift, leading to a diminished interest in pursuing relationships based solely on physical intimacy. As these high-profile individuals disengage, women will be compelled to reevaluate their roles, chasing after men who have lost interest in them. It is observed that figures like Leonardo DiCaprio frequently change their girlfriends without committing to long-term relationships, and the number of married men is declining while the average of marriage is increasing. Divorce laws are gaining more attention than ever, and men are becoming more aware of the potential traps they may face. This awareness has led to the rise of the men going their own way movement. Critics argue that women, in their pursuit of equality, have inadvertently compromised their own power. Discriminatory laws and the elevation of women in the workplace and media have created a situation where men feel burdened and wasted in their lives. Instances of women engaging in deceitful, cheating, and disrespectful behavior toward men have contributed to the growth of the men's rights movement. Some argue that women, driven by selfish motives, have destroyed an ideal equation between genders. The MGTOW philosophy advises men not to place women on a pedestal and to prioritize their own well-being. Men have learned their lessons and have chosen to exit the game altogether. It is suggested that women's degeneracy, influenced by the feminist movement, has increased MGTOW. More and more men realize that they may never find genuine fulfillment in relationships with women who adhere to an entitlement mentality. The MGTOW movement has gained traction worldwide, driven by men's desire to live life on their terms and find peace outside of traditional relationship dynamics. It is important to note that these perspectives may vary, and a balanced understanding of gender dynamics and relationships requires open dialogue and consideration of diverse viewpoints. What do you think? Let us know in the comments section. Remember to hit the like and subscribe buttons and check out this video.